Generally, cat shows 7-day heat cycle. So, what is heat? What is estrous cycle? In this video, you will go through all. So, let's start. Hello everyone, this is Mazam Siddiqui and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here with the new video. In this video, I'm going to tell you that how long is your cat in heat. There are different words like heat, estrus that refer to heat cycle of cat. On average, a female cat is a heat for 4 to 7 days. However, her heat may last as little as a day or as long as 3 weeks. Unspayed female cats of reproductive age are called queen. Cats are polyestrous, meaning that typically go into heat multiple times a year until they mate. And now I'm going to tell you about the stages of heat cycle in cats. So there are 4 stages of heat cycle in cats. First is proestrus. During proestrus, the queen may attract a neutered male, but she is not receptive to mating yet. Proestrus typically lasts a day or two. Queen in proestrus typically show no outward signs. Next is estrus, that is known as heat period of cat. The queen enters estrus or heat for about a week, give or take. She will attract male and is receptive to mating. During this stage, the queen may vocalize loudly, roll around, rub on the thing, and elevate her rear end. She may also decrease appetite. If the queen mates during estrus, it will induce ovulation. The act of mating stimulates hormone production that trigger ovulation. Queen typically need to mate about 4 to 6 times during estrus to become pregnant. And the next stage is interestrus. If the queen does not mate or become pregnant during the estrus, she will go on to interestrus. This is the period between heats. Her estrogen level drop and she exhibits no specific signs. After about 2 to 3 weeks, she will once again go into heat. This cycle of proestrus, estrus and interestrus will continue throughout the mating season or until the queen becomes pregnant. And the next stage is anestrus. This is the queen's reproductive dormant period. Her reproductive hormones are not active and there is an absence of estrous cycle activity. She is not in season. In outdoor cat, heat cycle occurs seasonally from spring to fall. This is because the queen's hormone reproduction is stimulated by light of longer days. When the days are shorter, particularly from October to January, the queen is not stimulated to go into heat. Indoor cats are exposed to long periods of artificial light and therefore may continue to throughout heat cycle all year. Unspayed female cat may have their first heat cycle as young as 4 months of age, though the average age is 5 to 9 months for most cats. If you have a kitten and wish to prevent her from going into heat, it's best to have her spayed as early as your vet thinks is safe. This is generally no later than 4 to 6 months of age, but it may be early as 6 to 12 weeks of age. As soon as your kitten has first heat, she will be able to get pregnant. The hormone in her system make her earlier to find a mate.
She will likely cry out in a way that sound. She may roll around on the ground and rub everything inside. Most importantly, if she indoor only, she may try to escape your home in search to mate. Not only is it dangerous for her to go outside where she may get lost or injured, it's unsafe for her to become pregnant at such as young age. Her body is not done growing, so pregnancy may be harmful to both her and kittens as well. If your cat does not get out of the house to mate during her first heat, she will continue to go throughout a heat cycle every week until she becomes pregnant or is spayed. This may make it seem like she is constantly in heat. Over time, this may be stressful and unhealthy for your cat. She may lose weight, become overgrooming, and even develop behavior issues. If you allow your cat to get pregnant, you are adding to world's pet overpopulation problem. There are countless cats and kittens waiting in shelter for home. Even if you find homes for your cat's kitten, you have to consider that kittens are taking the place of shelter cat that might have been able to find home.